Hey John, this is Ryan with TrendLizard.com. I'm taking a look at EOG, which is just EOG Resources trading on the NYSE. We have data dating back to not 1889, but 1989. Looks like it really got going basically at the start of the century, at the start of the year 2000. This was approximately a 6 or 7 year pullback here. This was a really big pullback. It doesn't look like it in the context of the super long-term time frame, but this was a big pullback. So this is really our starting point here at the start of 2000. From since then, EOG has been in a really nice trendy move. Every aspect of its advance has been trendy. Every pullback, although sometimes sharp, has ultimately proved to be a counter-trend move and given way to additional strength. So this is just a little bit of the context of what we're looking at with EOG. One thing to note is that the advance starting in 2000 could very well be on its last legs. This could be, granted, we're talking about multi-year, multi-decade moves. So when we say that an end to this move could happen, it could be in 10 years. It's hard to say, but it does look like it's in the final move of its very long-term advance off the 2000 low. That's just the context. More importantly, the whole thing is bullish, and nothing has suggested that that's changed. So let's zoom in here. This takes a look at the advance beginning in 2009. This puts it more on par with the advance of the general stock market, the Dow, the S&P 500, the NASDAQ. Everything has been moving up since 2009. It's been a really nice move, basically from 20 to about 115, but it hasn't been as great since 2014. There's been a pullback, and it hasn't been able to eclipse that level again. But the more important thing, once again, is that every up move has been trendy. Every pullback has proven to be a counter-trend move, including the pullback off the 2014 to 2016 low. So this is a counter-trend move that tells us with great confidence that the overall trend is still up. So overall, looks like a bullish deal. So the only thing that this really does is, again, set the context for what we really care about, and that's what's happened since the 2016 low and this move here. So let's go ahead and zoom in and take a look at that. Here it is. There's no doubt in my mind that the advance that began in 2016, at least this leg of it completed in late 2016. This pullback is big enough to say this up leg completed. It counts complete. Everything checks out saying it completed here. The pullback that's emerged since then has already moved into the standard Fibonacci support area, which is what our yellow areas represent on all of our charts. So that's a good sign. I think at some point this guy is going to turn around and give us a really good buying opportunity. It's not here yet. We need to see some kind of strength emerge from this area just to set the stage and give us the proper levels that we need to use this as a buying opportunity. Essentially, we need some kind of strength. We'd need to probably see, if it was strictly just strength-based, we'd need to see a move above 100 before we got really interested. But if we get any kind of trendy pattern that forms to the upside after testing the support area, then we can get more excited about the opportunities. Right now, there's nothing that says that this counter-trend pullback is over. It's lasted 6 months already or thereabouts. And again, there's just nothing that says it's over yet. So eventually it should be a good buying opportunity, but you got to see that strength before you do it. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to know about it when EOG trades below 76. That would indicate that a more important high is in. All bets are off at that point, but as is, I'm looking for a low to occur between 76 and its current level around 87, and for the advance to resume from there. And when that happens, when we start seeing some strength, I'd be more than happy to take another look at this and give you some key levels, tell you how to enter the trade. But for now, I think you just got to wait for the pullback to complete. So thanks, John. Have a great night. We'll talk to you again soon.